In science, we just finished up our landforms unit about volcanoes, earthquakes, and tsunamis. We did a project, a PBL project, project-based learning, and we created emergency preparedness plans for schools in Oregon. We have also been learning about ocean parts, pollution, animals, and extinction. We have also been reviewing 4th grade plants, parts of the plant, and we have just recently dissected a seed.
In reading the past couple of weeks, we've been learning about narrative nonfiction and vocabulary, and we do like reading centers. So at Center A, we read narrative nonfiction and nonfiction, and at Center B, we compare and contrast the narrative and nonfiction, like describe what each of them means. And at Center C, we work on landform vocabulary and all the stuff we learned about landforms. And then at Center D, we review on what we know about plants. And at Center E, we either do I-ready or write paragraphs. And at Center F, we discuss narrative nonfiction with Ms. Cassie.
In math, in Ms. Casio's room, we have been adding and subtracting decimals, solving multi-step decimal word problems. We have been trying to show our thinking while we multiply decimals as well.
In math in Ms. Carr's class, we have been learning about polygons. And we've also been learning about congruent shapes. Congruency is when two polygons are the exact same size, length, and have the same number of sides. We started to use protractors, and it is hard to use. To use a protractor, you must first identify what angle the polygon is. Then you light up the vertex with the eye of the protractor, then you measure it. Finally, we learned about quadrilaterals. These polygons are polygons that have 4 sides.
In history, we learned about ancient Mesopotamia. Mesopotamia is a place in modern-day Iraq and was the cradle of civilization. We did a hyperdoc and learned more about Mesopotamia. Then we started to learn about ancient China. Last quarter, we did a personal narrative on a time in your life. Currently, we have been working on making a research paper.
This quarter, we've been learning how to find a source and take notes from that source for our research essays.